Hi everyone! I know we've gotten a lot of brand new people in the last few months, and so I wanted to take a quick minute to kind of go over some of the programs we have to offer, just so that everyone is aware. We have quite a few different options on how to sell our books and work our business, which has been very beneficial to me. It keeps things lively. You don't get bored because there's lots of different ways to sell. And also, if I'm not having success in one area, I can try a different area, and it really helps keep my business going all year round. So, there's 6 different programs that we can use. The first 2 are home parties and Facebook parties. Now, these are going to be the basis of your business. So, as a new consultant, if you haven't scheduled a kickoff Facebook party as well as a kickoff home party, I highly recommend you do. Go ahead and let me know, and we can go ahead and set up a chat. I'm more than willing to help you out with those and make sure you have the information that you need to have a successful kickoff. Now, after those 2, there's a couple different other fun programs that we have. We have a Cards for a Cause fundraiser. You can use this fundraiser for pretty much anybody. It could be a sports group, it could be a drama club, it could be a family that wants to earn a vacation, it could be somebody who's earning money for hospital bills. It really doesn't matter. You can use it for anyone. And what it is it's these gorgeous boxes of 30 gift cards. And the gift cards are just beautiful. They are embellished with an envelope. They're very high quality cards. And you get 30 cards in a box for $30. So it's a great deal for the customer. The organization or the family or whoever is selling the cards earns 43% off of the cards. So each box is $30. They earn $13 off of that. They get to keep it, and then they give us the other 17, and we purchase the boxes for the customers. And there's a couple different boxes that the customers can choose from, so there's a little bit of a variety, but not too much. There's not too many boxes, so it's not overwhelming for the customers to decide which ones they want. So that's a nice thing as well. Cards for a Cause are relatively easy to set up. You give the order forms to the organization that wants to do the fundraiser, answer any of their questions, and then help them with the ordering process. And that's pretty much it. So it's pretty low key for us as consultants. Another great program that we have is called our Literacy for a Lifetime program, which is a grant matching program. Basically, if you have a minimum of $200 that was given, you can get $300 worth of books for that $200. So we'll match it 50%. I use this program a lot if I am doing a book drive. If I find an organization that I want to donate a lot of books to, for example, a preschool or a hospital or a daycare or a homeless group, anything like that, I can gather donations from family or friends or businesses, and then I can use the Literacy for a Lifetime to match their donations by 50% and get a lot of books to donate to the cause that I am looking at. You can also use this program for schools and libraries. If they have money that was donated that was outside their original budget, they can use the Literacy for a Lifetime to get even more books for their money. So it's a great program. You can use it a lot of different ways. Another program that we have is called our Reach for the Stars program, which is a pledge-based program. I use it a lot with schools, mostly elementary schools, where you challenge the kids to read 300 minutes over a 2-week time period. And then while they're reading, they gather pledges for their reading, and 110% of those pledges goes back to the school library, to the teachers, and then back to the individual students as well, so that they can get books. And then we order the books, and that's how we make our commission, is off of the books that are ordered. So it's a really fun one. It is a little bit more complex, but it's a lot of fun. It's one of the times that I've done Reach for the Stars are some of the most fun times that I've had with Usborne. Seeing those kids get so excited about the books is totally awesome. We also give out prizes for the top readers. I like to do a pizza party for the class that reads the most, so you can make it a lot of fun. If you get a Reach for the Stars scheduled and you want some more detailed information, let me know. because yeah, you make a lot of money with that one, and it's so much fun, even though it is a little bit more work. So that's a great one. Another one are book fairs. And you can do book fairs with schools and libraries. You can do book fairs with homeschool organizations. You can pretty much do a book fair with whatever. So let's see. Book fairs are pretty simple. If the sales from the book fair hit $500, then the school or organization makes 50% back in books. If it is $200 or more, or between $200 and $500, then they earn 25% of that back in books. If it's less than $200, then we'll probably have to enter it as a home party, which is fine. They'll still get some books too. But usually with a book fair, you're dealing with a big enough organization that it's not hard to hit 200, and 500 is not that hard either. So you always want to shoot for the 500 anyway. It gives them the best deal. And I forgot, there's actually one more program, and that is booth and vendor events. So there's a couple of rules with doing booths that I'll just quickly go over. You need to contact the booth organizer to see if they had an Osborne consultant the year before, because if they did, then that consultant has first dibs on the booth or the vendor event. If they did not, or if it's within 30 days of when the event is happening and that consultant hasn't signed up yet, then it's fair game and you're more than welcome to register for that event. You will have a booth fee usually. Booths are a little bit more for getting bookings. If we get sales enough to cover our booth fee, then we are excited and happy, and if we get even more than that, then we're ecstatic. But for the most part, when you're doing a booth, it's to get leads for home parties and Facebook parties, because that's where you're going to get more bang for your buck. So that's just a quick overview of the programs that we offer. Let me know if you have any questions or if you need some more details about anything specifically, because it was a really quick overview. I can also post a link to our Google Docs drive. I'll post that in the comments. You can find a lot more information in that as well. So thanks for listening. Sorry it was a little bit longer video, but there's a lot of information to cover. So we'll talk to you later.